sneaking up some stone steps and pushing open the door of a building. He's on a grand spiral staircase with many floors. He glances up through the middle of the staircase, then dashes up a flight. He pauses on a landing to take off his jacket, then covers his hand with it to unscrew the light bulb on the wall beside him. He pauses in a crouch while looking around. Then he smashes the bulb in his jacket and walks backwards to scatter the broken glass on the floor. He unscrews another bulb outside a door to switch it off. Then he reaches into his pocket for a key. He gently closes the door of the apartment behind him, then looks around. It's the room that Jim was working from, and the laptop is still open on the desk. The chair that Jim knocked over on his way out is still overturned on the floor. Ethan reaches into a plant pot and takes out a gun. He has a handful of blank passports. He empties another bag into the sink and searches through the items inside, then angrily swipes them into the bathroom wall. Now, he's scrubbing the blood from his hands. With the gun now tucked into the waistband of his trousers, Ethan picks up Jim's chair and sits at the laptop.
The other day we decoded a message on the internet from a chick who know his thanks. He got himself in a position to buy our necklace, an operation he referred to as Job 314.
He searches for internet access. When he searches for the job, searching string not found comes up. He tries searching for max.com, but nothing comes up. He draws in a breath while frowning deeply, and his jaw tightens as he tries another search. He wipes his eye. He types in scroll Usenet groups, and a list starts scrolling on the screen in front of him. Looking frustrated, he closes his eyes. When he opens them, he notices a Bible on the shelf across the room. He tilts his head.
Job 314.
He picks up the Bible and flicks through the pages, sitting back down in front of the laptop. He reads from a passage. I would be asleep and at rest with kings and counsellors of the earth, who built for themselves places now lying in ruins. He moves the gun so that it's lying right beside him and tries Bible in the search bar. 126 entries are found, and he's asked to specify the group. He raises his eyebrows, then types in Book of Job. He sends a message to Max at Job 314. Max, goods tainted. Consider extremely hazardous. Do not use. Fate will be that of kings and counsellors who built for themselves palaces now lying in ruins. He ends his message with, must meet to discuss ASAP, then hits send. He rubs the back of his neck, then continues typing. He sends the same email in German on another site that he finds. His eyelids are heavy, and his head stoops down as he works. Looking weary, he pauses and shakes his head slightly. He closes his eyes and starts to let his head fall. His eyes flick open and he jerks his head up. With a look of fear, he stares at the door. Jim bursts in, soaking wet and his hands still covered in blood.
Ethan. What are you doing? I needed you, Ethan. I needed you. On the bridge.
Jim reaches out. In reality, Claire's touching his shoulder.
Ethan.
He throws her across the